Pretty exciting return home there, Coach. How did you feel about the game overall tonight?
Yeah, I thought, certainly there was momentum swings at certain parts of the game, but overall, I liked our game. I loved our start. I thought arguably our best first period of the year. I thought we were skating and we were doing a lot of the things that we talked about, that how we needed to play against the Marlies to counter their, specifically their transition attack and how quick their D moved the puck. So loved our first half there, and certainly loved how we faced some adversity there in the third. They get 2 quick goals within the first 3 minutes of the period, but we stuck with it and got a goal there, and I thought we locked it down pretty well towards the end. And as much as they got a goal on our PK, I thought the PK was excellent there, those last 3 minutes.
The last 3 games have been pretty tight affairs. How valuable of experience is that for the young guys on this team to play in those kind of more pressure-packed games?
Well, certainly we haven't had a lot of games this year where there's been, in either direction, where it's been out of hand type of thing. So, you need that type of experience going down the stretch, and I think we've got a lot of that this year. But specifically now that you're into mid-February and you see April coming real quick, you've got to play these type of games. So, I thought we locked it down pretty well. Loved our neutral zone for the most part tonight. I thought we were a little bit loose in the second period through the neutral zone, and sometimes that's because of the long change. You can't get into your neutral zone forecheck as quickly, but overall there's a lot to like tonight.
And how does this kind of set things up for, I guess, tomorrow and then another couple of games after a brief day off on Sunday?
Well, it's we've had a lot of breaks, and they're going to come real fast here. But I think we just got to enjoy this win tonight and reset tomorrow. And the Marlies have obviously given us a lot of problems this year, and it was nice to get one tonight. So if we were able to go in tomorrow and steal another one on the road, it would be a fantastic week for us. With only a 2-game set, with Syracuse winning tonight. Obviously that sets up a pretty important game on Monday afternoon and Tuesday night, but we'll worry about tomorrow first because every 2 points is going to count here.
You got Tessa Thompson back. He had 6 shots, just kind of another dynamic defenseman for you to add into the lineup. Yeah,
I think that his offensive game has really progressed here since the COVID season last year, and you can obviously look that he feels confident on the blue line, and he's got such a quick release, and one of the better defensemen getting pucks through as well. So, we set that one power play unit up with him and Leslie, and it was Chartier's line, and I thought as the game progressed, they were certainly the better unit on the power play, and ultimately got rewarded there with the goal, the game winner. So. Lassie hadn't played in the last couple of weeks there with the growing injury, so I thought 5-on-5 there was times where he was, you could tell that he'd been off a little bit, but that's come to be expected. But overall, he's a big part of this.
Michael Del Zotto was wearing an A tonight. Can you just talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, I thought Deli's been fantastic in the room since he's come. He's bought in. He's gotten along with everybody, and has really stepped up in the locker room. You can hear him chattering a lot, and Bellsy puts him out there at the end of the game to protect that 1-goal lead. So we've tried to move the A's around a little bit this year, and on the road there last week we had Kells and Agazino, and Williams here at home, and sometimes Hetherington has it as well. So we thought that with Kells up, and we thought we'd throw it on Deli, for the black jersey is at home, and just a sign of, I think we got a good leadership in general, and it's a leadership by committee, and I've never been a believer of just one captain and 2 assistants. I think it's a group effort of 5, 6, 7 guys, and I think we've got a good set of them.
Talking about your leadership group, your captain Logan Shaw, it's always about the intangibles with him, but he's getting on the score sheet now. How key is that for you?
Yeah, that's important, and you got to have depth scoring, and there's a number of reasons why we've went from 26th in league in scoring to 15th, I think now, and Shawzy's one of them, because now he's contributing offensively, where those first 10, 12 games, there wasn't much on the score sheet for him, and it's very difficult to be the extra forward in the National Hockey League or play 4th line minutes and then come down and expect a guy to all of a sudden be a go-to guy with a lot of touches. It's more difficult than people realize. And Shawzy's one of those guys. So, once he got his feel back, and we're trying to find line mates for him as well. And I thought him and Casty and Rhino were very, very effective as a line tonight for the first time playing together.
Thanks, Troy.
Thanks, guys.